There have been so many great new titles introduced so far in 2020, including some awesome new picture books. We have I Breathe, which is a yoga-inspired book. This one has yoga moves that the children will learn throughout as it tells the story. It's a great idea for kids to get active while they're reading. We also have Beast Feast. If you like Dragon Post or Nibbles, same author here. This one, like the others, has so many neat aspects inside, including little recipe cards right here that open up. So unlike Dragon Post where the letter actually comes out, these are attached and they open up. Super cute, hands-on, kids love it. Then we also have This Is Frog. This one is fabulous because again, it's active. The kids are asked to do things, make noise and move up and down and use their fingers on the page. So this is one of those that kids are sure to love because they get active with it. Something new that's very hands-on, great for toddlers, preschoolers that are learning to use buttons and zippers, little Velcro. This one is super cute. There's a snap feature here. It's pretty snappy. And then also we have the tying shoe at the end. Step-by-step instructions throughout. Kids will be able to get their hands on this one. And let's talk about a new nonfiction title. It comes from a new series, That's a Job. So it's asking, I like animals, what jobs are there? And it gets into some really unique ones that maybe kids haven't thought of. There's everything from a pet photographer, the portrait artist, wildlife filmmaker, and it's just a neat idea talking about each of these different jobs, careers, a marine biologist that a child could have with an animal, one who loves animals. New activity books are always a great idea. We have a new stained glass unicorn book here. As you can see, my daughter's already started using it, but it has the stained glass pages. They can use crayons, colored pencils, or markers to create those and hang them up. A new title that goes along with our so popular magic painting, a narwhals and other sea creatures. This one here, I like, you've got your paintbrush, it just uses water. And then at the end, I like that it has a little bit of information of all the different sea creatures that were included in this book. So how fun is that? We also have some new ones for those older kids who like to do science experiments. We have the chemistry of cola, discover and learn with 21 experiments. So this one has to do with cola, and it has different experiments, and it really gets in depth in explaining those. This is for an older child who really loves to learn about science. We have the biology of bananas, discover and learn with 22 experiments. And it's from the curious world of kitchen science. So here we have, again, everything. There's even, this talks about potatoes, and there's a pop quiz in there. Experiments growing mold. So think about those kids who love sciencey things. These will be perfect for them. For all the Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown lovers out there, this book combines the two. We all know that they're in most of the books, but this one is called The Book Buddies. So again, something great. You can see those easy to read pages, the big words. This is an early chapter book for kids who have maybe gone past picture books and they're looking for something a little more challenging. These are perfect. A new collection of books are the Usborne storybooks. They come in 3 different levels. You can get the pack that is for beginners, you can get the one for developing readers like this one, or you can get the one for confident readers. These are nice springboard from our Read with Usborne. You can see the text here. It is challenging. It's not super simple. The story itself is different than what they're used to with the Aladdin version, so it lends itself to lots of compare and contrast. And what's even better is in the very back, you also have activities that go along with it. I like that it has info about the story where they can learn where the story came from. There are activities about the actual sequence of events, about the characters and character traits, and all kinds of neat things, including talking points that you can use to ask questions within the story. This one here happens to have Pinocchio and the wooden horse and the Little Mermaid and all kinds of fabulous titles. So if you're wanting your child to learn a little bit more about the classics or the fairy tales or fables, these are great collections to get and have in your home library.